Seems like every few months in the horror community, a movie comes out that people get really excited about and call it the movie of the year. I was concerned that there was so much positive reactions to Obsession, and I'm going to say that it meets whatever hype I was concerned about going into it. Right off the bat, I'll say it's my front runner for this year's answer to something like The Substance 2 years ago, Sinners last year. It feels like if something tops this movie for me, we're doing really well. It's a powerful movie, twofold. The cinematography, the way it's presented is brilliant, but the performance by Indy Navarrete is the thing that everybody needs to be talking about. The spectrum of emotion that she displays in this movie is wild because as an audience member, I try to see, do I understand the romance here? Would I fall in love with this character? And they give you all of that. There are moments that you like kind of feel smitten through the character's eyes. And there are moments that you feel, oh, some of this is actually worth it. It's brilliantly presented and it shows just what happens in, I had PTSD from certain toxic situations in relationships past. And I guarantee you, if you've had a similar situation, not even toxic relationships, but, a high maintenance situation with a significant other, there's hints of that here. And she masterfully runs this wide spectrum of emotion, like doing these manic things that you're like really concerned and nervous, and then turns on a dime and does something that is completely in the opposite direction. You feel like secondhand nervousness. You feel uneasy for everyone in the movie, and you feel uneasy just witnessing it. And again, going back to the film itself, the way it's shot, the way it's lit, it has that like untimely look to it. Think of It Follows, the way that kind of doesn't feel like it's of any time, but it can also be in any time. That has that feel here. There are certain shots where the lighting is really impressive, where you just see her shadows. You don't see any sort of facial features, but the horror is there. I'm genuinely shocked. I might be doing a spoiler talk because this is certainly my front runner for, if we're talking about awards season already, she's got to be nominated. Because if you're thinking of, the easy comparisons would be to Fatal Attraction, but I would even throw in something like Mia Goth in Pearl. There's some sort of like blend there, but it's something completely new. And who is this person? Where did she come from? But one of my front runners for at least a nomination at the Globes at the very least.